Hi guys. Okay, so I'm going to be doing the Libra reading. This is general. It is collective. This is also vice versa. So, energy is fluid, so it can resonate with you. It can be about you. It can be about someone in your energetic field, or it can be vice versa. So someone could be watching like a cross watcher for you, and it could actually be their energy, or it could be yours with that vice versa. Um, like energy, time is fluid. So if this resonates with you a week from now, or a month from now, a year from now, then it's relevant, because time is an illusion. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started into these energies. This is for Libra. This is Sun, Moon, Rising. This is for Venus, Jupiter, as well as North Node placements. Um, in regards to the energies for Libra, I got that your truth, and standing in your truth is your power. I also got that your truth and standing in your truth and your power is pissing a lot of people off. I got this girl is on fire. Um, there's something else, and I forgot what it was, but it's all in regards to that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started on these tarot cards and see what Spirit has for you in regards to these energies that I was picking up on, Libra. I guess it's the Sun and Moon Tarot today. This is what I have been being told to use. So the last couple of readings that I've done today. But let's go ahead and get started here. All right, Spirit, what do you have for Libra in regards to these energies? Um, Speaking truth, standing in your power, your truth pissing a lot of people off, as well as this girl is on fire, and the other energies that I do not recall. What do you have for Libra? What do you want Libra to know in regards to these energies? This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as North Node placements. All right, let's see, Libra, what's going on? We have the Four of Pentacles. This one is about power, standing in your personal power. Normally it is, looking back at things. No, it's not. Sometimes these cards be confusing me when they're different than the original tarot. Anyways, this is harnessing your own personal power. And normally the Four of Pentacles is about that guarded energy, that Four of Coins. That's someone who's guarded can be stingy. This is your sacred space. This is understanding the difference and stepping into your power, needing to step away and honor yourself. You are the temple in regards to this energy here for power for the Four of Pentacles. So you are balanced within. You're not being stingy. You're not being greedy. You are not also withdrawing, afraid of hurting. You are stepping into your power, making your space and your sanctuary a sacred space, understanding that time is precious, that time is money, that as well as that investment that you place inside of things. And so it's like this balance and this personal power here of understanding I am my own temple, and if someone cannot honor me or gift me with the same time, if someone is going to be stingy or not honor me, treat me right, spend the same, amount of time and sacrifice or investment, then I am just going to focus on me and my own personal power. I am going to invest in me with this Four of Pentacles energy. And then we have the Prince of Swords. The Prince of Swords is like the Knight of Swords energy. It's relevant. It's equivalent to the Knight of Swords. This one here is a little bit different. I'm not sure what this one is in this meaning, so we're going to go off wide channel. This is in your own personal power. You are allowing spirit to guide you in regards to communication and your thought process and how you show up. Because you're taking and you are honoring yourself, you are standing in your own personal power, you are your own temple, is what I'm getting with this card for the Prince of Swords. See the eagle? Or I think that, yeah, that's the eagle there that is in front of, I don't know, is that like a little wagon or a little carriage? that Prince of Swords is pushing. Allowing spirit to be the guide, allowing to take that higher consciousness and higher perspective mentally as well as verbally when showing the fuck up for people because you are in your power. You have honor for yourself as well as others because you're standing in your power. We have the Six of Cups. This is pleasure. It's also past life. It's nostalgia. It has to do with childhood memories, past life memories. It's very karmic. It's Scorpio energy. You're going after what it is you want. You are going after that home and hearth feeling, that nostalgia um, in regards to pleasure. And I'm getting legacy here. That's why it's so important, like you being in your power in this Four of Pentacles and honoring yourself, being in the temple of the I am, as well as allowing spirit to help you with your higher perspective, your mental, like your thought process and your speech and how you show up with others in the world. It has to do with this past life energy, this karma, this nostalgia, um, in regards to like what you received before and what you are trying to create, because you are trying to create pleasure. That's like, I know what I want. I'm standing in my power, knowing what it is that I want and what I deserve. I'm coming from a higher perspective here with spirit in this eagle leading my fucking way. I know what it is that I deserve. I understand the karma. I understand the past. I understand my wounds, ancestral behavior patterns, my own from bullshit. I also know what it is that is pleasurable to me. And so it's like, I'm going to seek what it is that I want. I'm not going to repeat these patterns. And I'm going to keep speaking my truth, standing in my power. I'm going to keep allowing spirit to lead me. And this higher perspective here in regards to my perception, how I think about it as in negativity or positivity, and how I speak and how I show the fuck up. You're showing up for you to show up to create. That's that legacy that I'm getting. There's like a reprogramming I'm getting. A building, a legacy of something new in regards to that karma and that past life or ancestral patterns. We have the Five of Cups, disappointment. This is focusing on what has been lost, as well as like loss, grief, heartbreak. There can be heartbreak in this Five of Cups. You're in loss, you feel rejected or abandoned. Disappointment, loss, and grief. With this Five of Cups, she's reflecting, she's deep within these emotions. That has to do with that karmic pattern, right? And so she's utilizing this energy to make a new pathway for herself, as well as allowing spirit to help her, lead the way in regards to overcoming the disappointment of the Five of Cups and the negativity, that polarity in regards to the Six of Cups energy and the karma that it holds, that past life and ancestral patterns. That's why it's so important that she's in her power, this temple, this I am, and connected with that eagle energy of that higher perspective and allowing spirit to help lead the way. Especially in regards to past life, to past relationships, past life that are karmic relationships, and the disappointment there, or the disappointment that has taken place in the past. They're pulling me to this Prince of Swords energy and showing the fuck up when these karmic relationships and this pain reoccurs. Like allowing spirit to lead the way in your power, and also the way you show up in regards to dealing with it. You're changing the way you deal with it. You're changing the way, that karmic pattern, your own behavioral pattern, and how you deal with disappointment and loss, as well as the people who are maybe like stuck in still those karmic patterns, right? Like I get a sense of like a teaching and a learning, but also back to that power of not allowing people in who do not reciprocate, but it's more than reciprocate. It's like that energetic reciprocate. It's understand and honor in that I am in that power. It's like if you cannot honor my sacred space because I'm in my power, then I also like have to know how to not only deal with you and show up, but like, do I have to walk away from this? That's where I'm. They're pulling me to like this disappointment. Am I going to keep repeating this pattern of allowing people in that do not respect me and my own personal power? Because they don't respect their own, they don't honor theirs. There's a learning here within this. There's a growth. Knowing when and how to choose your battles. What is important to you. Then we have the Princess of Pentacles. I get it. This is in regards to like being offered something, a gift or you know, friendship. And it's like seeing, oh, I get it, the personal power here, and then how you show up. It also has to do with that karma and like understanding you're disappointed over what people are offering. You're seeing that it's karmic. So that's that lesson that I'm getting here, where you're seeing or you're learning or gaining something. It's in regards to people showing up and showing up in your life, and that they're not honoring of you. And then these pentacles, this offer of friendship or to work with you or to build with you, you're seeing that it is karmic and it's disappointing, especially because there's loss and grief behind it or victimization. And you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground in your personal power and your sanctuary of holding on to what you have gained, and always what you've gained. It's not just the tangible, how you take action or standing in your power, but it's also what you're trying to build for yourself. It's like that dream that you're catching, or they keep pulling me to the flowers, pulling away, like letting go the things that doesn't serve you because you're after that magic, that higher perspective. They're pulling me back now to the ego, or what spirit has shown you, and allowing them to lead you. There's that higher perspective. There's something here with your higher perspective and the magic that you're trying to create, that you're going after. And understanding that this is not what is being offered, that it's not for your higher or greatest good. What else do you have for Libra in regards to these energies, please, Spirit? We have the Six of Swords, science. This has to do with learning, like research. Normally, typically, the Six of Swords is the worst is over, but this is also, this learning is doing stuff with a purpose. Like you're purposeful in your movement. You're purposeful in your decisions. And that's what, in standing in your power, you're purposeful. And these offers, you're seeing that it's karmic. You're seeing you're disappointed with this loss and this grief. You're also seeing the victimization or whatever fucked up programming these people are coming to you with this Princess of Pentacles offering. It's kind of like that they're offering up a fairy tale. They're offering up some whimsy out of distortion. And you're purposeful and you're letting it go because it's not serving of you. And so you are after your purpose, and this is not a part of your pathway. It's not your purpose to repeat this karma. Anything else for Libra in regards to the energies for the Spirit? I am not taking them because I dropped them. I had like butterfingers there. It's like I'm not even looking at them. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out again. Like I trust in Spirit as well as myself. So, because there are some times that I will take something like that. You know, if I feel it, I didn't feel it. We have temperance, divine timing, tempering. This is tempering out your fire, your emotions. There's a lot of healing here in regards to this with this temperance card. This also talks about art here. For me, that art is like art therapy and being creative, as well as working with spirit, like understanding and seeing the signs from spirit, so that you can work with spirit to create. There has been a lot of divine support in regards to you stepping into your power and standing there in this Four of Pentacles energy within your temple. And then we have the Four of Swords. And this is truce, but most Four of Swords is about resting, retreating, surrendering, and letting go. That's that understanding the karma, as well as the disappointment and the wounds that are coming from this Princess of Pentacles in regards to this offer. It's understanding and letting it go, and then making peace with it and making peace with your own decisions and surrendering to the divine. That's what they're telling me. They're pulling me to the eagle here, and how you're like letting spirit like lead the way and this higher perspective. So this truth of letting go is also this truth and acceptance that this is not for you, but spirit needs to lead my way, so I'm going to trust in that. This will help you stay in your power, as well as build strength in your power, and this also takes time. They're pulling me back to the Temperance, where it's like all of the preparation in regards to the things going on in your healing, your building your personal power, your I am of your temple, and how it's connected to divine timing, because you have to be prepared. Anything else for Libra Spirit? We have the Four of Wands. We have completion here. They've been through the fire, right? They have, they're also climbing this obstacle, which is a wheel. So typically this is about union. This here is completion. This is this completion of going through the fire within yourself and all the obstacles internally, so that you can have completion and be whole within this unity, this union within self, this wholeness. The more that you surrender and let go, the more you're in your power, like that I am I was talking about in that preparation. It's because you're gaining strength in this Four of Wands energy, in this building of your power, in your unity, in your wholeness. Because of union with self. Then we have the Magician. You have to be in union with self. You have to be whole. You have to integrate everything, right? Before you can create, especially creating the life that you want. So standing in your power and overcoming all this, being able to see everything for what it is, deal with the disappointment and the pain, do things that are purposeful, is also stay within your purpose and only do things that are going to help you reach your goal, is all what was needed so that you can go into this Magician energy and create, manifest. Manifesting is not just a thought process. It's not, oh, I wish this would happen. We have to put work in also to support this. So the work has been being put in to support this manifestation, this wish, this dream, these intentions that were put out into the world. And then you gained all of this, these tools right underneath your tool belt to make sure that you are going to be able to be successful in what it is that you are manifesting, so that when it comes to you, you can hold on to it and keep it, so that you can be successful and grow within it, is what I'm getting with this. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, wealth. So you're trying, as the Magician, you are manifesting your long-term stability, your wealth, your legacy. It's at the bottom of the deck. It's not just your legacy, right? It's not just that long-term wealth and stability, a solid foundation, but it's the sun. It is your happiness. It's the happiest card of the deck. Trying to see if there's anything else besides happiness. Because with happiness, the sun card represents clarity, illumination, happiness. Now it's the happiness. There's happiness, and the thing is holding and harnessing on to that happiness within. You know how we go through cycles? You know how we have summer and then we have fall and we have winter? They're showing me being able to harness that sun energy of happiness through all cycles of life. That helps you really have your wealth here and building your solid foundation. So there's some spiritual lesson that has been gained, or some emotional there's something that's been gained here in regards to that harnessing of your own happiness and being able to maintain this in support of your 10 of Pentacles. It's like there's an understanding that money's not going to make me happy. If I'm alone and I have the wrong people around me, I take the wrong offer. Someone, offers me something and it's not meant for me, it's not for my pathway and my higher and greater good, then it's not going to bring me happiness, right? And so it's like the letting go of that, but then still, even though you may be lonely or there's some whatever it is, there may be disappointment or something going on in your life where things are not working out, you've been able to balance and maintain yourself within this happiness and stay focused and have your clarity and your illumination to keep you going, like to sustain you throughout time through this 10 of Pentacles. There's something, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's like a overcoming of like a victimization, a depression. But there's something here that I'm picking up on in regards to what I was just talking about with that happiness card and being able to sustain your own happiness. All right, let's see. Advice, guidance, and support for Libra, for the Spirit in regards to this reading. We're doing Moonology again. Okay, Spirit. All right, advice, guidance, and support for Libra for this reading, please, Spirit. What advice, guidance, and support do you have for Libra for this reading, please, Spirit? I'm not sure what's going on with my little chat box, but it's not there. So if anyone tried to comment, I'm sorry, I cannot see. For some reason, there's something going on with it where I don't have no chat box. So just in case, I'm not trying to be rude. If somebody did comment, I can't see it, so I can't comment. Oh, wow. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. It landed on the Magician. It landed out in reverse, and what it's telling me is, remember when I was talking about that sun energy at the end, where they were giving me like that balance within of sustaining your own happiness through like the difficulties or disappointments of life? It has to do with some wound or something about you are good enough or not good enough, needing to overcome that to manifest and needing to learn or gain this lesson or this growth within your emotional being to be able to go into this Magician energy is what I'm getting. And then for underneath the 10 of Pentacles or around the 10 of Pentacles area, take time out to breathe, the discerning moon. It's like to be able to work on that long-term foundation, your wealth, that stability, that legacy. You need to take a break. You need to take time and rest and care for yourself. And you've been through a lot here. You've been working through a lot. And the 10 of Pentacles, it takes a lot of energy. So you need to take the time and pull back before you push into something else. It's like recharging your batteries. Anything else for Libra? The energy is gaining momentum. Another reason it's so important for you to take this breath and take this time out to breathe, that recharging your batteries, because this momentum of this magician energy and this creating your life of 10 of pentacles and sustaining and gaining your happiness, it's gaining energy. So it's coming, and it's coming, whether if you're going to be prepared or not. And what Spirit is saying is, hey, before this comes in, you need to take this time for yourself so that you can energetically and mentally be prepared for this, or emotionally get yourself grounded, get yourself this extra rest, nurture yourself, because it's coming. Any other advice, guidance, or support for Libra for this reading, please, Spirit? We have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. It's funny, I believe the Temperance card is Sag energy. I'm not sure if it is, but I know for me feeling it, and I've always believed it to be Sagittarius energy. I'm going to have to look that up if I remember and have time. That stay focused that I was talking about has to do with what you're manifesting and working on manifesting, because that momentum is gaining in regards to what you're manifesting. So this is why you need to take the time out to breathe, to make sure you're okay, that nothing, if something comes like up that you have to deal with, that it's not going to alter what you're thinking or feeling, because luck is on your side and this arrow is focused on something. So it's going to be pulled back and it's going to be shot. You don't know when it's going to let go. So it's like if your energy gets off, if you focus on the wrong thing, that arrow could get shot to the wrong thing. It's at the bottom of the deck. This came out for Virgo. Confidence is, no, did it? No, it didn't, but one of the Leo cards came out. It may have been the full moon in Leo. I remember seeing the Leo on the lion on here for Virgo. Anyway, so confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. Hey, well, thank you for joining me. I hope the gap in this shirt is cute when you're standing up, but sometimes when you move, it don't go right. Anyways, I hope that this was helpful to you. Thank you for joining me. Please like and share. I love you, and I thank you all for your support. I really appreciate your support. I pray that your day is full of blessings. Thank you for supporting me. Bye.